2020 has been one tough year, but Zamboanga City State Polytechnic College remains resilient, albeit the year had brought unfortunate events globally. 2020 also ushered remarkable achievements for CCSPC. The college is grateful for the unfailing support of the college Board of Trustees with the leadership of the Chair, Commissioner Dr. Perfecto Alibin. The Board of Trustees' support has propelled CCSPC to soar high on the horizon and rise above the many challenges of the times. CCSPC is leaving the year 2020 with notable hits, living up to the standards of the quality assurance. CCSPC, through the Bachelor of Physical Education program, has put up the College Fitness Center, the 350,000 pesos worth of exercise equipment, training, and cardio machines is part of the school's top management's priority project. In addition to the health and wellness program, just this October, the college purchased another passenger van for use as an emergency evacuation vehicle, the Toyota Hi-Ace commuter van, amounting to 1.6 million pesos, a manifestation of the school's dedicated service to the community with a strong advocacy of a safe workplace for the employees and stakeholders. The school finally has created its disinfection team, a move to undertaken a mitigating measures in the fight against COVID-19 infection. The college disinfection team has undergone training on the proper way of campus disinfection. A set of disinfectant supplies and sprayers was also purchased. In the field of research, the offices of the Research Operations and Research Facilitations spearheaded the first ever institutional call for project proposals possible for funding assistance. The office has received 35 research proposals aiming for funding grants. As a result of the deliberation of the Institutional Research Board, 24 studies qualified for institutional and external funding. For institutional, 9. Sciences, 12. Social sciences amounting to a total of around 3 million, whereas 5 studies, 4 science and 1 social science, are endorsed for external funding. These studies recipient for funding assistance aim to develop new knowledge products and technologies for utilization by client industries and services sectors. The Office of the Extension Services also held its first planning and management of extension program for all different colleges extensions coordinators last November 17 and 18 of this year. The activity aimed to engage the other extension coordinators in planning various sustainable extension programs supporting the extension agenda of the college. As CCSPC continues to advance its trust of providing equal and equitable opportunities for lifelong learning despite the global pandemic disruptions, the college has not stalled in its several ongoing construction for the fiscal year 2020. As of November, the college's various infrastructure projects are currently registering an actual accomplishment of 71.32% for the social science building, 66.18% for the engineering building, and 68.31% for the refitting of garments and textile shop laboratory classrooms. Just recently, the 10 million Smart Factory equipment Phase 1 has been fully installed for use in the simulation workshops of the technology students. Station 1, Pick and Place Feeding Station with Mechatronics PLC Learning System. Station 2, Gauging Station with Mechatronics and PLC Learning System. Station 3, Indexing Station with Mechatronics PLC Learning System. Station 4, Parts Storage Station with Mechatronics PLC Learning System. The procurement of facilities is in response to the changing landscape of the industry and the education in this age of digitalization. Alongside with the physical transformation, CCSPC continues to pursue a world-class standard of quality and excellent services. This is manifested through the conduct of the 3-day Quality Management System Manual Writing Workshop, the initial phase of ISO 9001:2015 certification. The said workshop held last November 10, 17, and 18 this year, set the stage of ISO 9001-2015 certification process to warrant continuous improvement and total customer satisfaction and translating the organization's effective and efficient services rendered to its clientele and other stakeholders. Last November 18 of this year, the former WEMSU President, Dr. Milabelho, has officially endorsed the responsibility to me as the President of the Mindanao Association of State Tertiary Schools and as President of the Philippine Association of State Universities and Colleges for Mindanao. As the PASOK 9 Mindanao Chair, I and other SUCS presidents in Sambasul convened with CHED Commissioner Dr. Perfecto Alibin for the different concerns and other important agenda of the Sambasul SUCS. While last October 29, I also met with the Mass Core Group to discuss the different activities of the Mass Games 2020 virtual competition. Upholding the advocacy for social responsibility, I and the SOPIL President, Engineer Jadrick Johnson Yap, initiated the humanitarian assistance for the typhoon victims in Luzon by donating more than 200 boxes of relief goods coming from the Zamboanga City State Polytechnic College, Zamboanga State College of Marine Sciences and Technology, and Western Mindanao State University, and turned them over to the Armed Forces of Mindanao. Meanwhile, to do a check and balance of the organization's employees' performance, management of resources, and aligning system to the strategic objectives of the college, the Planning and Development Office, and the collaboration with the Office of the President, Office of the Vice President for Administration and Finance, and the Office of the Supervising Administrative Officer, conducted the Year-End Performance Management Review and Target Output Setting for fiscal year 2021. The school's management team recalibrated the strategic priorities for the 5-year development roadmap of the college in transition to its university status. The year closes with a bang for CCSPC, having complied all areas for university status. CCSPC has been given a go signal by the Senate and Congress to start using the name Zamboanga Peninsula Polytechnic State University ZPPSU come January 2021 by virtue of the Republic Act No. 1187 signed into law last January 10, 2019, authored by the former Congressman Celso Lorenzo Lobregat. As we embrace the transition into a university come January 2021, the college now positions itself to be a trailblazing university even in Southeast Asia. CCSPC has mustered all efforts to attain the institution's growth, renewal, and on a grand scale transform itself into a top-tier quality higher education institution. With the dynamic and unfailing support of the Chair, Perfecto Alibin, and the members of the Board of Trustees, and the commitment and hard work of the management team, and the CCSPC family, we look forward for more cutting-edge successes of Zamboanga Peninsula Polytechnic State University in the year 2021.